You know what's good for me. That's my opinion.
I don't know if I can't say I respect Fresh and Fit, but like them niggas just. I seen this nigga on a different platform. It was like a totally different channel where niggas was talking about fat people. Like, it was like a bunch of brolic niggas and the Fresh and Fit nigga who's not even.
Oh,
brolic.
that one nigga that was wilding.
Yeah, he was just wild in every clip. He's like, if you're fat, you deserve nothing and you should die. Da, 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 da. And I was like, damn, he's really staying in character for sure. Like, you don't even have to do that here. Like, your followers might not even see this, but.
Bro don't eat no carbs, bro. Like, he really hate fat people, bro. He was really going crazy. And he hated broke people. He was like, if you're broke and you're a man, you're not really a man.
Oh, no,
like, what's going on?
He's ODing.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
Are we recording right now?
Oh, yeah. Fuck it. Yo, what up, everybody? We got my boy Sasha on the right.
Hey, son, stop playing with him. Huh?
Your thin.cruel.lips on Instagram. Follow me.
You heard? You know what's crazy?
And TikTok.
I'm sauced. I think I drank mad shots before.
Yeah, so I pulled up. This nigga told me to pull up at 4:00. I pulled up at 3:55. And we just been drinking ever since. It's now 6:16 or something like that. I'm lit. Like, I'm gonna have to eat something before I get in the drink. Before I get back in the car, bro. Like, I'm gonna literally be like that struggle meal where you just get like 2 beef patties and you sit in the car. Like, I just gotta wait until I'm okay. Type shit. Like, why the fuck are Jamaican restaurants open past like 2 p.m., bro? Because like they be out of everything by 11 a.m. So I'm like, why do y'all stay open all night just for me to come in there and be like, all you got is coconut cake?
Because
like,
I think everything is good, that they just want to sell everything to the last drop. They said, fuck this, we gonna stay open until the last nigga.
But like at a certain point, it's like, okay, if you know you run out of mac and cheese or whatever, or curry goat at 2 p.m., why don't you have more curry goat and less saltfish? Because nobody eats the saltfish but me.
It's like the chicken feet. Like, who the fuck is eating that? So it's
Dogs.
like, it's
I'm not
always
eating
there.
chicken feet.
My dogs love chicken feet. So my stepfather, rest in peace, we weren't really close, but he passed away like 7 years ago or something like that. And I was just like, he was kind of a good dad, but also like that nigga was the only nigga I've ever met in real life that eats chitlins. He was not trying to be around for a while. He dated my mother and ate chitlins. Bro.
I mean, if he fried,
he was not trying to live a long time. So the fact that this nigga was eating chitlins on the regular in the 90s, like this nigga did not want to live a long life.
But do you remember the struggle meals in the 90s?
Yeah, I remember chitlins.
What was your struggle meal? Because I mean, for me, it was the oodles and noodles,
Frank beans. It was a couple. Spam. We can't forget Spam. Spam was important.
I feel like
not for everybody, because some people.
Nah, it wasn't really Spam in my household. It was the Vienna sausage.
Oh, I still eat that. I'm still struggling.
You know what's it used to be the struggle meal, and now that shit is fancy eggs, bro. Eggs is $6 a carton now, bro. I used to just
that shit mad.
I used to buy $1 a carton, maybe $2, and fucking just have 6 eggs at a time because you know I'm on my bodybuilder shit. And like now, like.
You know when I knew eggs got expensive? When he stopped selling at the Chinese restaurant.
Oh, that ass?
Because that used to be a thing.
They don't got egg foo young then, nigga?
Nah, they do, but remember they used to just give it to people. Like, if you go to a Chinese restaurant, it was in the fried rice automatically.
Automatically.
You know what? You know when I knew Chino's was fucking up? When you could taste it's next day rice. You know what I mean? It's not. They don't make rice fresh anymore. Like you can definitely get the rice and you're like, this was rice from Tuesday. This was not the rice that was made this morning, bro.
Yo, I don't
brown
want to
rice.
sound like a dickhead, but where's Chino's? I don't even think I had that though.
Chinese food?
The Chinese food, nigga.
Oh, that's
the Spanish.
Is this nigga from Baltimore? What the fuck is this?
So why the fuck? Why do we call it Chino's though?
Because we're racist.
That's exactly.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Bro, that's what you call it, bro. Like that's literally what it's called, bro. I
always call it
Chinos is basically Chino in Spanish is like Chinese. Like that's what they say, Chino.
All right, I was lost here because I was like, I don't even know.
Where's Chinos? I haven't
like, is that a new? I
haven't tried it.
I thought it was a new spot.
No, the Chinese food restaurants are using old ass rice.
I just don't want to go to a place that I think got rat. So I spend more money just to hope it's real Chinese food.
Okay.
Like on my block over here. What?
At the end of the day, what's wrong with rat, bro? That's still protein. Like, I'll eat a rat. My girlfriend's Ecuadorian. She's Ecuadorian and Dominican, and she only shops at the one C-Town by me. And at the C-Town, it's a Hispanic market, so they sell guinea pig, cuy.
What the fuck?
And I roasted up a guinea pig the other day. That shit, 100%, it tastes like dark meat chicken. I'm not playing with you. Not. I'm telling you, bro. Go to a C-Town, bro. They sell this shit whole with the head and everything. and I put that shit. I marinated it. I put it on the grill. I was like, "This is chicken. It's just small."
So
They're
a
everywhere.
guinea
I
pig
make it
here
delicacy.
that is used as the pet.
It's food
It's,
somewhere else.
it's
All right.
food in a third world country.
All right, you know what I'm gonna have you do? If you move like upstate, right? If you get some property and you you get like 2 acres,
Okay.
and you buy a guinea pig just from the pet store and let it loose, it will reproduce like crazy. So that's what they do out there. They in New Guinea and Ecuador, they're just in the streets everywhere all the time because they reproduce
So-
like crazy. They have like 12 babies at a time, and they'll eat like 2 of them.
They'll eat 2 of them?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I forgot why they eat the babies. It's something like. I'm gonna get some science. Like a lot of mammals do this. So let's say they'll have a litter of like 8 babies. I don't have the strength to go out and get more nutrients. I'm gonna just eat 2 of these babies so I can feed the other 8. That's what they do.
My uncle used to have mad guinea pigs and hamsters. I don't know why, bro.
Define mad, like 10, 20.
200.
Woo! That's a farm.
Like randomly, he would get mad cages, and then they would reproduce.
Okay.
So now it's just more hamsters and guinea pigs. I think he tried to make it into a business. He never said that, but that's what it was given.
Yeah.
My dumb ass go and touch one of the guinea pigs one day, right? I'm like, yeah, look at the babies. This woman did not like that. Miss Guinea Pig did not like it, bro. She went and killed all the babies because I was touching the babies, bro.
Yo, that's
She
crazy.
took them out. She ate them. I went to sleep. I said, look at the guinea pigs. I woke up. It was just a massacre, bro. Like Charles Manson of the guinea pig community, bro. It was bad, bro.
But she was fat as shit, right?
Yeah,
she
bro.
was ready to reproduce more.
Nah, bro. I took her outside. I had to let her go. She couldn't be here no more. She's a murderer, bro.
Yo, speaking of animals in the Bronx, are there still chickens in the Bronx? Did the gentrification take away the chickens? I left PA. I left New York in like 2009, and I came back and it was gentrified as shit. So like, are there still chickens just walking around West Farm?
They work right there. It's a chicken fighting coop behind the supermarket. I don't know how much money they make from chicken fighting, but they still doing it to today. So it got to be a
They're
big
there
business.
somewhere.
I gotta watch a chicken fight because I've always wondered, like, is that popping? Like, I feel like that's the worst animal to watch fight. That gotta be boring as shit. Like, at the end of the day, like, niggas would be like, oh, Michael Vick was terrible. He fought dogs. But, like, I feel like a dog fight gotta be exciting, bro.
Yeah,
Like, that's not a lie. Like, I'm sure it's... Okay, for the viewers, dogs are a man's
monkeys?
best friend. It's terrible to make them fight. But let's not
gorillas.
lie. That's gotta be a popping fight. Like, that's
Right.
gotta look... Like, that's gotta be mad entertaining. Like
We love animals, guys.
yes, shout out to PETA.
Yeah, we love animals. But just imagine 2 gorillas, 2 dogs, 2. No, bro.
What's 2 animals that you could watch fight? Like different animals that you're like, oh, that would be popping.
I wanna
like
see
a
a-
gorilla versus like a giant squid would be crazy.
I want to see a kangaroo versus your giraffe.
I feel like a giraffe would be
Why?
washed.
Why? Why? Like
right.
a giraffe is getting fucked up, but a kangaroo can't hit the giraffe. So what's the point of that fight?
I don't even know. Cause I know a kangaroo could defend itself somehow.
Nah, a kangaroo could fuck up a giraffe because it would be all knees and ankles.
No, but what? Just hear me out though. But the giraffe got the long neck though, bro. That shit could be like smack. That shit be
Yeah, but like, here's the thing: like, if a giraffe throws a swing with its neck and you miss, I'm fucking your whole body. Like, there's no defense.
right.
You know what
but
I mean?
he
They
could
have
jump
one
over
appendage.
his neck though. He could jump over his neck if he.
Exactly.
you know how
If a
to
kangaroo
jump,
just
though.
go whoop, and just jump back, and then the head miss. I feel
Have
like a
anybody
giraffe
else
getting
played
fucked up.
Tekken? I think you played Tekken.
This nigga was getting bitches. We was playing Tekken.
Yeah,
Damn.
I wasn't doing Tekken, bro. No.
This nigga had kids. He wasn't playing
Yeah, I
Tekken.
did. I had to go get some youth jobs to pay for diapers. Like, shit was expensive for me at 15, bro. If it was one game that had me in a chokehold and I had to delete the game, it was Monopoly Go. That shit
You fell into Monopoly
fucked
Go?
me up, bro.
Bro, I've been getting mad Monopoly Go ads lately, and I'm like, I'm not playing
I
Monopoly
need more
Go, bro.
dice.
I bought more dice. I kept buying dice.
The podcast is doing well, apparently. This nigga bought Monopoly Go dice.
Bro,
I need
I
dice,
spent like
nigga.
$350 on that game.
Shit.
Like,
Yeah.
I had so much dice because I kept losing dice, and I said I want so much dice that you can't stop me. And I was buying all my friends' property. I was knocking
I
that
haven't
shit
spent
down.
$350 on myself this year. And this ain't spent it on Monopoly Go.
I had to delete the game.
was
It was
trying.
toxic.
It's my girl and
trying.
Verizon. That gets everything for me.
I was off.
I got an Obama's phone.
It was.
Oh, this thing got the Obama phone. That's 2 presidents ago, bro.
I'm gonna tell y'all a story about Obama. It was just mad funny. So one day I used to work at this restaurant called Seymour's. Shout out my boy Mike. I love you, baby. Some girls walking down the block, and I'm like, yo, she looks so familiar, right? Sasha or Malia, one of them, was walking down the block, and I'm like, that's Obama's daughter. So I start to walk up like, I know I'm not tripping. I didn't see Secret Service. Secret Service put their hand on my chest, like back the fuck up. And then all of a sudden, I just see like, it gotta be like 15 Secret Service agents. They just incognito, bro. It was the craziest thing that ever happened. I almost got my ass dropped, bro. Because my dumb ass is walking up. I'm like, yo, that looked like Barack daughter, whichever
This
one's
nigga
the
lying,
oldest
bro.
one, bro. I feel like I was lying. I swear to God. It
Nah,
happened.
this nigga's lying. He saw one dark-skinned Dominican
Nah,
with 15
bro.
niggas trying to fuck, and he thought it was Malia, bro.
It might have been. This is when Obama was in office.
All right, so where was this?
On Spring Street.
So why the fuck would Malia Obama be on Spring Street?
This is what I'm
In the
saying.
Bronx.
Why the fuck? No. Spring Street in Manhattan.
Spring Street in Manhattan.
Who else I seen down there? I seen the dude from Catfish, Neve, and I seen Naomi Campbell. Yeah,
Nah,
I
this
seen her.
nigga saw Zazie Beats and thought it was, thought it was
I
Malia
think
Obama.
Naomi Campbell fired though, right?
I never tell a story because nobody's gonna believe me, bro.
I don't.
I don't believe.
I
me,
believe
bro.
it was celebrity. I don't believe it was an Obama.
And
I
you know
don't
what
know.
else
I
I
kinda
did?
believe
No,
you
it
a
was
little
that.
bit.
It was.
It was Vivica A. Fox,
Not
daughter.
Why she got Secret Service? Oh, it's another situation that's not real. It's real, but y'all not gonna believe me. I don't care.
All right.
So, have y'all ever watched Orange is the New Black?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania?
That's her name. I'm sitting there on Spring Street, right? I'm walking out of work. Bro, she's standing on top of like the library podium, and she's just like, you fucking roaches, you fucking, right? I'm like, oh, that's Pennsylvania. My phone is dead. So I'm like, oh, I'm thinking she's doing some kind of performance, right? This bitch was just drunk. So she's just like yelling crazy shit. That's not racist, but if you call her on camera, it would seem racist, but she wasn't being racist. But she was just going crazy. And then she just dips into this black car. So I go home and Google, like, oh, was that Pennsylvania? And then that whole time she was running through like these situations and having like outspurts in the city because she was having a breakup. Like, just go to Spring Street.
I'm not
bro.
gonna lie. If I was like famous, I'd get busy every 2 years and just do something fuck nigga shit. Cause like, why not? Like, I'm rich. Like, my bills is paid. My bitches is good.
Do
My
what you
family
want.
is good. My daughter's good. I'm gonna just go nuts every 2 years. Just like, I'm pretty sure Kanye probably wild sane. He's just bored. For us normal people, like every time Verizon texts me, oh, your bill's due this week, I'm stressed out. You know, it's like the Verizon bill is paid, but like, I feel like I should do more when I get the text from Verizon, when I get the text from Geico, when somebody's like, oh, the rent is due. So I do more. I sit in silence. I grind. I do my shit. But if I'm really like a fucking million, so I would probably geek out and just do some wild shit, say some crazy shit about Jews, and just do something crazy for like 6 months, and then
I
dip
would
off the bottle.
But not for
if I was
nothing,
famous, I would live in Dykeman. If
Right
I
after
was
this.
famous and single, I'm living in Dykeman.
You know who lives in Dykeman? Funny enough, the only famous person I ever seen in Dykeman all the time is Tracy Morgan. Tracy Morgan just be driving around with a do-rag all over Dykeman, bro. I don't know why he does it. But
You don't know why. You've seen the bitches in Dykeman. You know why he does it.
I mean, I know why he does it. But it's crazy that, like, you be in traffic, you be like, that's Tracy Morgan?
Nigga has not ate a real ass since 2014.
Bro.
It's all BBL booty. And
I
with
swear
that.
to God, bro.
Would you not, though? If you had millions of dollars, you had 30 Rock money, 30 Rock syndicated, you getting Netflix checks for no fucking reason. I would be in Dykeman every fucking day. You seen the bitches out there? Oh my God. So, and you know what? Shout out to all the girls with BBLs that don't do BBL shit. Like, if you got a BBL and you work as a nurse,
True.
I love you. Like, how the fuck you get a BBL? Like, that's commitment. Cause like, if you're just like, yo, I'm gonna get a fat ass and still contribute to society at large and be a nurse or a CNA or a fucking whatever the fuck, like, you're special,
fucked
bro.
up.
You're a freak, and I love you. Like,
gotta
you're
be a
like,
freak.
I'm good. I'm a good person, but also I want niggas to hear my shit clap. Like,
You gotta be a
God
freak.
bless you.
Because how the fuck you going back to the projects with a BBL? You ever think about that? How the
Going
fuck?
back to Section 8 with a BBL.
Y'all
Can I
rent
use
is
the
not
bathroom?
expensive.
You're gonna edit this
bro.
out?
You're not good.
Sorry, people. This vodka is running through me.
Because I live next to a fitness gym and I don't know if they got BBLs. And I'm like, damn, no, but that's crazy because you go to the gym. So that means you got the BBL and then you lift in the BBL? Like you lifting, that's a BBLL.
Yeah, bro. The Dominican grandmothers, that's different. Because we got our grandmothers. Our grandmothers be trash. Keep it real. Your grandmother trash?
Nigga, your grandmother trash, nigga. My grandmother, rest in peace. She was a very beautiful woman. You pay bills though. You a 100-0 nigga, not a 50-50 nigga. Like if you got a Ukraine bitch right now that was like, yo, I'm gonna clean your crib, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna take care of your kids, but like I'm not working. You fucking with that?
Maybe, hell yeah, maybe. It depends on like how much. I don't know. It depends how she make me feel, though. You know what I mean? I guess like I can't really say. It depends what any girl make me feel.
I would love to be 100% nigga. Like I would love.
That's a different.
If I had like the money to like really like be like,
I
baby,
don't
don't
know.
work, and like you do all that shit. But because here's the thing,
I
right?
want you to work because I don't think I could see you like.
No, here's my that was my thing. Where
need-
like I'm just like I couldn't really because I didn't like domestic women for a long time.
Yeah.
So my girl, she works, but she's also very domestic. Like she loves to clean. And not also like, oh, you're paying my bills, I'm gonna clean. Like she just loves to clean. She loves to feed people. She loves to cook.
And that's genuinely what
And
you
like-
genuinely love, which is actually hard to find because people generally don't love shit. They just think that they love it and then they're doing it and they're not actually loving it.
You know what it is? A lot of bitches want the 100% nigga, and you're not cool. Like you don't furnish the crib sexy. You don't cook good. That's why niggas don't want to pay your bills because it's like I'm not trying to eat the same dumb shit every day. You have one meal in the chamber, mom.
Don't make me the other nigga sandwich, like. Like that's all I'm saying. Like,
Why you been thinking about that? You was thinking about that for a minute. No, think about when people were hunters and gatherers, right?
They cheated.
They definitely cheated. That's what
They
that's what the
hunted and
girls be
gathered and
forgetting.
fucked 6 other bitches.
That's what the girls are forgetting.
Until
That
he
they
got
got
that.
you, but they also had 6 other hoes.
Shout out to the girls who started that conversation though, because it's like women could not have bank accounts till like 82, bro. Like if you're a 46-year-old woman,
That's crazy.
you were born into an era where you could not have a fucking bank account.
Which is crazy.
You couldn't have a bank account. You could not control finance. Like federal law, you could not, as a woman, have a bank account until I think 76.
That's crazy.
And even after that, banks still were like, nah.
But that's because
like
that's
JP
because
Morgan was
look,
like,
but
fuck
that-
you, bitch.
but that's what
and
I'm-
then 82, they were like, all right,
JB
fine.
Morgan got the hot tour at that time. You feel me?
It's because back in the day, they was keeping women close by just keeping them broke. Because if you really think about it, that's you said they can't have a bank account. Where were they gonna run
They
to?
could not bank a bank account and they could not buy a house. Like you
Exactly.
could go to a bank cash and say, I want this house as a woman. And in 76, they'd be like, yo, you're a woman. You're not going to pay us back.
Exactly. Like you're not gonna.
And it's so funny because like we're in 2024 and everyone's like, I would never go 50-50. So it's like y'all were independent for 40 years and y'all was like, nah, I'm good.
How you liking it back, bro? You back? You welcome back to New York?
I'm back to New York. So I'm not really back to New York. I still live upstate. I'm like 45 minutes north of like the northernmost part of the Bronx.
That's not bad.
I'm not an outside nigga, bro. Like, I literally, Monday through Friday, like I was telling you earlier, I wake up 5 a.m., I go to the gym, I work remote, so I work from home. And then after I get off work, if my girl got something going on, we'll get something going on. But as I said earlier, she's getting her master's, so usually what she got going on is homework.
A lot of people hate New Yorkers, right? And it's simply because New Yorkers tend to move places and then talk shit about how great New York is.
No,
Nah, that's a fact, though.
nah.
We better, like-
let me tell you something about New York.
I'm speaking English,
Everybody hates New York, and everybody hates New Yorkers outside of New York. And you know what? I'm a hot take. They are correct. Like New York is double the rent of anywhere else. Our people are fucking rude. Obviously, if you like a Bronx nigga, a drill nigga, like there's a certain culture that you only fit in, but like everywhere else you do not fit in, and they don't fuck with you. Like
Right. Like,
It's because we talk shit.
you know what it
New
is? It's not
Yorkers
even
talk shit.
it's not even talking shit. We talk
still
real.
talk shit.
Like I remember I moved to PA. and there was like 6 white boys that had a problem with this other white boy, right? So one time, the other white boy is around, and I said the problem with him. I was like, "You're XYZ, and then everyone was like, they fucking gasped, and then niggas pulled me aside later, and there was like, "I can't believe you called out John for his behavior." I was like, "What is called out?" And they were like, "You said this about him," and I was like, "Nigga, you said that about him an hour before we linked. So what are we talking about?" And it's like, "Oh, like y'all don't say y'all opinions to each other's faces, but y'all will be friends for 19 years and hate each other." Like, being real is a very New York thing. Like, niggas are not real everywhere else.
That's true. New Yorkers are
can
real, but
respect
sometimes
that.
we're obnoxious. Topher
But, like-
is my favorite white name. I'm sorry.
Topher? I've never met a white boy
love
named Topher.
Topher.
I feel like a Dennis is a hot one.
Dennis is hard. Dennis is definitely
Dennis
hard.
is a hot one. Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Mike.
That's the Spanish name now. The Spanish people took it over.
They do, but like I met a lot of white Jonathans in my life.
Jonathan.
Mike.
Mike, black people took that over.
Scott. What the fuck is a Scott, nigga? Like, they love a Scott for sure.
Dawson. We never met a black Dawson.
Yeah, we can't forget about the most famous one.
What?
Tom.
Tom is always going to be a white name.
You know what's a crazy white name? Dalton.
Dalton.
There's
is good.
mad white Daltons. I'm like, where did that come from,
I
bro?
like Dalton.
That's not even like biblical.
What about Dylan?
Dylan was my best friend in high school. Fuck Dylan. Fuck you, Dylan.
Fuck Dylan. Shout out
Fuck
to
you,
Dylan.
Fuck you, Dylan.
Fuck you, Dylan.
Fuck you, Dylan.
Dylan.
You try to fuck my baby mom.
Dick eater Dylan. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. This drunk is nice. I have not drinking vodka in a very long time.
With Georgie, right? When you're a kid and you start to drink, it's certain drinks that you just pick up. Taylor Port, Georgie, Saveka. It's these drinks that everybody just pick up automatically.
Niggas
It's like
niggas so hood. He said Soveka. It's
Saveka.
Shvedka. Shvedka vodka.
Saveka.
Russian.
But back to what we were saying. As a kid, you find a liquor, right? It's Georgie, it's Saveka, or it's Taylor Port. Now, Taylor Port, we call it the grape Henny. That's not really good for you, but you're going to think it is, too.
You know what I had the other day? 99 bananas.
Oh, that's crazy.
99 bananas as a 37-year-old man is a different experience.
Yo,
when you're
that's
22 and have 99 bananas, it's just like party. When you're 37, that shit is like, I'm going to fuck you up. And
I'm going to keep it real. 99
nothing.
Bananas was never in my peripheral, but for some reason, a lot of people say that's one of their first drinks, too. I never got to it.
It's cheap. They still sell, like, bro,
I drank
even
it one
today,
time.
in inflation, you can go to a deli and there's a shot or 2 shots of 99 bananas in a little fucking bottle, 99 bananas, 99 apples for like $3 today.
See, for me, Saveka gave me a domestic violence case because
That was not what I was expecting.
like,
Horny or sleepy. The only time I got violent when I was drunk, I was mixed. So I went to this party, right? And this white boy was driving me. And the white boy was straight edge. He was like, I'm not drinking.
Right.
So everyone's just handing me some shit. Oh, drink this, drink this, drink this. I don't know what the fuck anything is.
Right.
I'm drinking. The next thing I remember was the nigga throwing the party on top of me, trying to fight me by the bonfire. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I had no idea what's going on. So me and him start scrapping. And I had a beanie at the time, and he threw my beanie into the fire.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this nigga's
smacking
about
the
to
beanie
die.
in a fire is outrageous.
Outrageous, bro. And I remember I'm in the yellow cab calling niggas like, yo, we riding on this nigga tomorrow. He fuck with my beanie. He's fucking with his life. So I'm a peaceful nigga now, but
Humble is
for
always
years at a time, no one was something happened. Then years later, somebody was like, yeah, we was outside of the bonfire partying, and there was like a section for the garbage bags for everyone to put a garbage, and I was just pissing on the garbage bags.
Oh, you probably
And niggas
could've
was
been.
like, yo, I gotta bring this to the curb, like stop pissing on it. And I said, fuck you.
Yo,
I
that's
don't remember
funny as
that.
shit. Nah, that's a drunk night, nigga. Yo,
I was fucked up. I don't remember that at all.
Any drunk night, you always wind up pissing on something, bro.
And the thing
I'm
about
trying
me
to
is,
tell you,
like,
bro.
I'm
Take
not-
it from a nigga that get drunk sometimes, bro.
But the thing about me is like, I'm not a disrespectful
You
nigga,
even-
drunk or sober.
No, but it doesn't
The
matter.
thing is, we in the
That-
field. I could have pissed to the left. And
Nah,
been fine.
nah, you didn't even think about that because your mom was telling you go piss where you go piss at. That research says that women, what's that shit? The squirting is pee.
Hey, sex is sex, bro. Like anal, pissing, shitting is weird. Vomiting is weird. Anything besides shitting and vomiting is on the fucking table. There is no pride during sex. All right,
Damn.
get it how you live.
Didn't know.
Get weird.
Not
I don't
the
give a
shit.
fuck. I hate when a bitch is like, I don't want to do X, Y, and Z, but
Not
we're
the
fucking.
shitting, not the shitting though.
No shitting, no shitting and no vomiting.
Look at his face.
But here's the thing. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm filthy, nigga. If shit smelled different,
Yeah.
I'm down.
All right. Yeah.
If shit didn't smell gross,
yeah,
if vomit didn't have a distinct scent to
and
it,
I'm cool with that too.
fucking. If you could puke roses on me, puke on me. Like
Honestly,
get it how you live.
Right.
But
I'm cool with that.
I just
I'm
feel like.
definitely cool with that.
No, I just feel like there's a lot of pride in the dating market right now, and people don't want to look stupid. Look stupid for
But-
love. Look gross for love. Look dumb. I'm looking in the camera. Look dumb for love.
Someone's just trained, but he don't even throw up though.
Why are we talking? This is gross.
What the fuck are we supposed to talk about?
Y'all freaky ass
hey,
niggas.
let's talk about politics. Biden dropped out of the election like 3 hours before we got in this podcast. If you want to get smart, nigga.
You did it, Joe.
Nigga said Biden dropped out and he's endorsing Kamala Harris. That happened like when I parked, so like 3:55. I saw that.
And this nigga Trump thinks that he 50 Cent. Oh,
The only reason I believe it was real is because that nigga was mad bird-chested. Like, I don't know if y'all niggas shoot guns, but when you shoot a gun, there's recoil. When you shoot a big-ass fucking sniper, there's mad everyone's like, oh, how did he miss? Trump is so fat. I'm like, bro, he was a bird-chested ass nigga. Like,
Exactly.
Oh, yeah,
have you
right.
shot a
If
gun?
he
Like,
was- if
he
he was-
probably aimed for his heart, and the recoil fucked him up and hit his ear.
If he was an American sniper, he probably
I'll
would've
say
got
this,
his
though.
ass.
It was mad funny that, like, it was a Trump rally. You would think a Trump rally would have bunches of niggas loaded with weapons.
Y'all are gunslinging people. Why were you screaming like that?
And they were
Why
all
was-
white.
Ah, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Defend Trump. Nah, I
Oh,
mean,
yeah,
no.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm not in
Yo,
this. I don't care.
Fuck these hood niggas though,
Yeah,
bro. No, I'm serious. The hood fucks with Trump so hard because they got one fucking check. They got 2 checks for $3,000. So I was like, yo, you got a ShopRite cashier's worth of money, and now you're like, I'll fuck with Trump forever.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
It was over for Biden. He can't remember shit. He's
Oh yeah,
cooked.
Trump's our president.
Yeah. that's- who gonna run Kamala?
She hasn't even talked for like 8 months.
Kamala never said nothing
You know,
else.
no.
Who's Kamala?
Kamala Harris. She's the vice president.
What the fuck? Where you be at?
This nigga's too high.
Where you be at? That's our fucking vice
You better pay me for this podcast.
She's
nigga.
not even inviting me. She's not even inviting
Kamala.
me.
If she got up with Smino right now, if she got up with,
She look
with
good, though.
Isaiah Rashad,
Do
yeah,
she got any sex appeal? Cause if
she type
has
look
a-
good. Honestly,
if
I'm not gonna lie to
If
you.
she has some ass and titties, nigga.
All right.
She married to a white nigga.
Thank y'all.
Niggas is voting for her ass. Come here, Kamala.
I'm not
Get
gonna-
your ass over here,
BBL Kamala.
Get that BBL, Kamala.
BBL
You heard me
Harris.
voting for you all day, Kamala.
I'll see you in Dykeman, Miss Harris.
Yo.
now.
Kamala is where it's at, you heard?
Yo, I appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all niggas, man.
I just want to get off that white man. Let's go.
She not thick for
She
real.
married to a white man.
But we
she is?
appreciate
You know what? The pantsuits do no justice. I feel like what if Hillary's thick? We don't even know.
Hillary
We've
thick.
never seen Hillary in a
Hillary
bikini.
thick.
Damn.
I looked up young Hillary. Hillary was thick. She
Damn.
was
Hillary,
fire.
though? Damn, dude. Yo, I ain't even gonna hold. I'm smashing, dude.
This is a niggery ass podcast.
Yo,
we talk about how
yo,
thick
boy,
Kamala Harris is.
yo, Hillary, dude.
I'm sorry we letting you down, black women.
Nah.
Because we fucking up
Kamala
right now.
was throwing us in jail. It's cool.
Like, this nigga has a do-rag on.
I also don't agree with our mayor, nigga. Eric Adams, nigga. I don't like you.
Oh
bro.
my God, Eric! Did you see that interview on Breakfast Club he had?
Yeah, bro, that was terrible. Shorty ripped
Oh
him
my
off.
God, she was tearing him up.
She was
also
fierce.
Shorty was
She
thick.
was bad.
Wait,
I
hold
follow her
on.
now.
Wait, hold
I
on.
follow her now.
Hold on, put me
She's
on.
fired.
Who the fuck
You're
is Eric
smart.
Adams?
Eric Adams is the mayor of this city, nigga. He is the mayor of New York. He's a black man who is dumb as fuck. He's basically a club promoter.
Oh, the bullhead nigga.
Okay, thank you.
I know who you talking about. I just didn't know his name.
What's the 3 branches of the government?
Legislative, Congress, consecutive.
Executive, judicial, legislative.
I was close though.
No, you wasn't.
I said one out of the something. I said one out of the something.
We did not go to
appreciate y'all,
college.
man. I'm camera about to die, nigga.
Please send this to a friend. Follow me on IG and TikTok, thin.cruel.lips. Clearly, we did not go to college. We need to get this fucking money.
Yeah, bro.
Hopefully,
guess
I'll
what
be
we got?
back.
Yo, I forgot his
Yeah, my
name.
boy
You, you gotta
back.
ask this nigga right here. I don't know if I'll be
My
back. I
son
don't know
definitely
if
coming back. All right, we gonna holler at y'all, man. We be here next week. Yo, all right, y'all. We out. Yo, the nigga said, "Who's the mayor? Who's the?"
Nah, because I didn't know this nigga.